Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am back with my infamous Drunken Mall t-shirt. Swear to God, I need to put this thing in the goddamn wash. I will in the next few weeks. I'm kidding. So today I thought I would talk about my adaptive diet. Just give a quick overview of what the actual points of it are, because there's so many things that I'm doing in it that it wouldn't really do me justice to just say I'm doing a juice fast and not tell you what it is. So basically, for those of you that don't know, I'm doing a 21-day fast with liquids, a set of liquids, to help pull out a lot of pathogens, parasites, candida, toxins that I picked up from smoking, drinking, eating sugar, eating gluten, and also pulling out a lot of the stuff that I picked up from, you know, the food, like the bromide, all the different chemicals and pesticides. Now, I've been doing this for quite a while, and with amazing success. I've experienced a massive shift in my consciousness, a massive improvement in my physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Even my senses being turned up and tuned up, improvements in my sleep, my mood, the list goes on. So I'm not going to bore you. However, it is. So I'm just going to talk about the few things that I'm doing. Now, I'll just break down what I'm doing, and then I'll put a little thing on the side to show what I'm doing, and you guys can Google it if you're interested, because any one of these items that I'm going to put on this list, anyone can do. It's very easy to do. Any one of them will improve the quality of your life with varying degrees. Now, the first one, saying that this is more of a cleansing one. So what I usually do when I wake up is have a salt flush. Now, a salt flush is exactly what it sounds like. Is that you drink basically a liter of salt water that's just weak enough so you don't hurl it back up again. I know it sounds disgusting, and you don't have to do this. This is what I do to cleanse out all of the toxins that I had the day before. So this is imperative for me, because over the night, after what I've been taking throughout the day, all these toxins go into my digestive system, and I've got to get them out. So I'll have a salt flush. Honestly, I like it. It doesn't taste that bad. If you use Himalayan salt, it actually tastes pretty good in the morning. Second, what I do afterwards is have fermented almonds. Now, fermented almonds are basically what it sounds like. You get some almond milk, you put a probiotic in there, and I will add typically glutamine and some whey protein to basically get the protein back into my system, because I need to work. This is also, spoilers alert, one of the most powerful probiotic and sports drinks you can use, that you can make, because you can actually tailor it to your tastes, and whenever you put these ingredients into a probiotic bottle, the probiotics will actually break it down and make the chemicals and the supplements more bioavailable so your body can digest them. So it's amazing. You can make it taste lovely. You can take it to work, you can take it before you have an exercise. It's one of the best drinks that you can make for yourself. The third one is I have a glass of lemon and lime. Now, lemon and lime is great for basically pulling out toxins in the morning. Lemons and limes have got bucket loads of scientific research behind them to show how good they are for cleaning the blood, for flushing toxins out of the liver, for basically flushing toxins out of your entire system in the morning. You'll find that after you have this, after you take a whiz, you'll find that it's dark colored, not blood colored, but the urea is dark because it's pulled out all of these toxins from the morning. Then after that, if I'm going to be going to work, or even if I'm a bit tired, I will have some coconut oil. Now, this isn't something that everyone likes. You can have, there's many different ways of taking it. I just have it by the spoonful. There's a really great brand that I bought from Amazon that tastes lovely. Honestly, it doesn't taste like blah. So that will basically help get the fat back into your system. Also has a powerful cleansing reaction, cleansing effect to your system. Helps pull out the different toxins and nasty creatures that may be living there. Also, it helps me to have energy, because I am still working. So I will need the energy to basically go out and do the things that I need to do. After that coconut oil, I will have vegetable juice or sauerkraut juice. Now, vegetable juice vegetables, duh. And sauerkraut juice is sauerkraut is a fermented type of cabbage. Now, if you drain off the juice, it becomes a potent detoxifier. Fills you with energy. Fun fact: the Romans actually drunk sauerkraut juice for the long marches, which is why they had so much stamina. And for me, I found that when I drink that, wow, do I have enough stamina. And after that, I'll take the vegetable juice with some supplements. Now, those supplements will range from iodine to multivitamins to colostrum to vitamin D to to anti-parasite herbs, all these other things. I find that it's a good place to take them just in the middle of the day because the vegetable juice is the main meal. And after that, this is where it gets really disgusting, which is why I really don't expect many men to be doing this. As I said, you don't have to do this all, but any one of these things, you'll see a vast improvement in your life. Is you will have an enema. Yep. You're gonna stick coffee up your butt. Yep. Because I don't mind. Stop. Abandoned sentence. Abandoned sentence. Yeah, this is why I sort of expect more and more women to be watching this, because women like taking it up the butt. But then what does that make me then? Oh God! Just kidding. It's like coffee enemas are one of the best things I've ever discovered. I can't do it if, as I said, I can't do this if I'm working, so this is an optional thing for me. I will then have at about 3 o'clock bone broth. Now bone broth is corpse juice, which is what vegans call it. It's basically soup stock made from bones, chicken bones. Now that has the effect of healing and sealing my gut, also providing me with a very good source of energy and healthy fats. Provides glucosamine, provides collagen, things that are great for the skin, which is why so many people say, my God, my skin sparkles. That's one of the reasons why. So if you like having good skin, bone broth is something that you can make. Also extremely healing if you add chicken bones to it, great for the immune system. I'm on unlimited time. There are literally people who can talk about this for hours, laying down the fact after fact about it. So I challenge you guys and girls. I'm actually going to start saying girls out there, because I don't expect that many guys to be watching this. Just forget the guys. If you are here and you're a guy, high five, because like no guy is interested in this. Let's face it. The majority of the guys end up just like sitting, you know, and just being like, oh, that's alright, you know, this isn't really something for me. I'm gonna put what in my where? It's like when you go to these like health talks and there's like a sea of women and there's just like a few men dotted around, and these men will most likely be there because they've been, you know, pulled on by their wives or their girlfriends. So yeah, high five if you are a man watching this. It takes a lot of courage, I tell you. So after that, where am I? I will then, after the bone broth, I will then take some coconut oil again to keep my energy levels up. Then I'll take some fermented water kefir. Now, water kefir is basically fermented sugar water. The probiotics break it down, just like they did with the almonds, and they give you a whole different set of vitamins and nutrients. Also helps to crowd out all of the bacteria that are eating sugar. It's very good for rebalancing the gut and chasing out all the nasties. After that, I'll have vegetable juice. Now, I've prepared all this stuff like in advance. I don't just like do it ad hoc. It takes about an hour to prepare for my day. That's it. It sounds like a lot, but when you get used to it, you can do all these things in a small period of time. Especially when you don't have to prepare food. Like, you have so much more time. And when you're not going down to the shop, when you're not thinking about food, you just have everything done in the morning and you just do it. So after the vegetable juice, by the way, follows a principle of chronobiotic eating. That's a fancy word for saying you eat certain foods at specific times. There's a whole bucket load of research out there about how when you eat foods at specific times, your body will basically use the nutrients better. Because it's like at certain times it's just used to eating certain foods, so you'll be supercharged and you'll need to eat less. I have found that to be 100% true. Almost all the things that I eat in the morning and eat before I go to bed, like root vegetables, it's so much better when you eat them on time. So I'll be having vegetable juice, beetroot, carrot, ginger. Sometimes I'll cheat and sneak in some celery just for some water, because ginger and beetroot are strong, man. And after that, last thing I'll do is have some castor oil. Now this is why I need a salt flush in the morning, because the castor oil will speed things up and I want that stuff out of my system before I have to go to work. Now that's it. That sounds like a lot, but I tell you, this is why it's adaptive. You can do any one of these things. You can wake up and have some coconut oil, like 2 or 3 tablespoons. You'll see an amazing improvement in your health and energy levels. You can drink sauerkraut juice. You'll have a huge boost to your energy levels and your mood. You can drink vegetable juice. I do not need to even say why vegetable juice is good for you. You can drink bone broth. You know, you'll have, your skin will sparkle, all of these things will happen. You know, your gut will seal, your mood will improve, you'll get vital supply of minerals into your system. You can have the kefir, and boost your probiotics, which will boost your strength performance, it will boost your mood levels. Any one of these things that you do, or you can do like me and just do the whole thing at once, just mainline the whole thing, day after day after day. You will have an amazing. I mean, just speaking out of experience, 3 days is all it took for me to see an amazing benefit from doing this. It was hard, really hard, but it was worth it. So that's just an overview of the juice fast that I'm doing. Ultimately, if anyone's tuning in because they're trying to do a vegetable juice fast, don't get intimidated. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm just doing it because I'm tired. I'm just tired of being sick, and I'm tired of being tired. So I figured out after trial and error what works for me and what doesn't. So don't get don't think that taking your health into your own hands involves being like a Nazi like I am. As I said, any one of these 12 things that I've listed, I think it's about 10, 11 things that I've listed will help. So once again, this has been my adaptive juice fast overview. I cannot wait to show you guys the results. I'm on day 4. Already like my mood levels have stabilized. I'm also doing NoFap as well, so this is for the guys who are watching. NoFap is really helping with that as well because it's giving me the drive to keep going, which is absolutely amazing. So I'll keep you guys and girls posted, and once again, thanks for tuning in. This has been the Free Man. Hopefully throughout this journey we will both learn more about what we're doing. I'll be doing individual videos as well about what exactly these things are and talking about them individually and showing you how to make them, because when you learn how to make them, it's a lot easier for you to show people to show you how to do it. So yeah, thanks again.